What's up, guys? Johnny here. Welcome back. Something quite a bit different today. I got the helmet on, I got the unicycle out, and what my plan is for today is I plan on cruising around my town and getting some DJI shots. So a little bit different than I usually do, but this is kind of an idea I had. A few months back, I decided to get my Part 107 license. The exam was not that hard. It took a little bit of studying. It took me about a week to prepare, took the test, got my license, and so I'm good to go with my FAA registration. Today what I'm using is a DJI quad, so a little bit different than I usually do. I'm usually flying FPV, but kind of the idea I had is I wanted to go around to places that I don't usually see aerial shots. So right now I'm going to go around my local town. I'm going to use my unicycle, so I don't have to worry about parking and things like that, and just get different shots, and then eventually put them up online if someone wants to use them around the town for a business purpose or whatever. I'll have them available to sell. So that's kind of my ideas. I love riding around my unicycle. I like taking photos and videos. I like using my DJI every so often. Eventually I plan to use FPV as well. You know, I'll put it up there. It's something to do, something I enjoy, and hopefully it provides a little bit of extra revenue for me. So that's kind of my idea. So anyway, I'm gonna get going on the unicycle ride around. I'm using a GoPro today for video just because, you know, I don't have much stuff. I'm just on a unicycle. I have my DJI quad. So just gonna cruise around, go find some stuff to shoot, and we'll see how it turns out. So when getting around town, you probably can't hear me, it's a bit windy, but when getting around town, I tend to use the sidewalk more than not. These roads are pretty fast. Cars are generally going 45, 50 miles an hour. That's not something I want to be messing around with. So if I'm in a local neighborhood, I'm on the street, but otherwise I'm on the sidewalk. So this unicycle will do about 20 miles an hour comfortable. That's about what I ride at. Just absolutely love getting around town like this. All right, we're gonna use this as spot number one. One thing I love about the unicycle, like I said, there's nowhere to park here, but it's all right. I just come, sit down the unicycle, and I can set up shop here. Absolutely love it. Also, one thing I love too is if you see, super DH, man. Super easy, one-handed, undo the clasp, lift the helmet off. Really like that. All right, probably not going to get anything too usable, but this is just good practice for me. I don't fly my DJI too much, so it's good to just get out here and fly and see what I get, and maybe next time I come out I guess unusable, but yeah, just trying to learn how to do this again.
Battery 80%. 53 minutes from start. Tour recording active.
I love this part of town. That's the great thing about the Super DH. Living in Michigan, these manufacture Corvette brand new models, pretty cool. So one thing that's been pretty cool is I'm actually flying controlled airspace, Class D airspace. So I'm using the Before You Fly app, which has built-in ability to request FAA authorization to fly. And this is the first time I've ever actually done it, because I just got my license and I just started flying this DJI quad. But anyway, it's actually a really simple process. I was really amazed just how simple it was. I said I'll be flying here 45 minutes, drew it on the box, submitted, came back, said FAA says you're approved, you're good to go. So really simple. All right, so those might have actually been some interesting shots. I had a little bit of fun doing that, at least. On to the next location, see if I can get a few more local shots around here around town. But again, really impressed with the way the before you fly works, the way I was able to get authorization instantly. You know, we think of the FAA as a pain in the butt and taking this exam as a pain in the butt, but at least they're making it simple for us now to do these things and get these shots and make sure we're doing it legally. So, you know, thumbs up to that. Alright guys, we just finished flying at the park with our DJI quad. Got some different shots. I don't think any of them are really any good, but you know what? It's a learning experience for me. I'm trying to do everything in manual, everything in DJI log. It's a little bit hard to see the screen. I might actually get a screen shade so I can see my screen better as I fly. It's really hard to tell you know, what my exposures are because the screen's getting washed out in the sun. Having challenges with the sky and the clouds. Just goes to show me that, you know, it's a little bit harder to fly these self-flying DJI quads. But anyway, I had fun. I'm gonna see it. Let me know if you think any of these flights are any good, any of the footage is any good. I'd love to hear from you. If any of you guys are doing work, commercial work with DJI quads, I kind of love to hear about it. What do you think about my idea about just, you know, going around local areas, riding my unicycle, getting some footage and putting it out there? Is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? I don't know. I'll be letting you guys know in the future. Anyway, with that, I've been out here for just over 2 hours, about to ride on home, and hopefully you enjoy this. And as always, I'll catch y'all next time. Peace!